Hi, my name is Michel Blomgren, the not very good skier in the distance. You're watching episode 3 in my wilderness survival series. This episode is just a short one about fire making with a carbon steel knife and boiling water without a pot. I also wanted to challenge myself. The rules were to ski for several hours, which equals sweating without drinking anything. I filled my bottle with water from a not yet frozen stream nearby, so I wouldn't be able to drink it since it most likely would be contaminated. There are several houses and farms in the area, not to mention an outdoor toilet not very far from the stream. I brought a carbon steel knife, a flint stone, charred cloth, dry tinder, a bottle, a few plastic bags, spare clothing and a head LED light. For emergency use only, I brought another knife, a fire stick, both worn in my belt, and a compass, a whistle and a first aid kit. The rules were not to merely melt snow for water, but to boil the water I had in the bottle. Since I had plastic bags with me and a complete fire making kit, I didn't think this was going to be any problem whatsoever, but I certainly didn't expect what was going to happen. Stay tuned to find out. Here we go, taking out the items to make fire. Tired and dehydrated as I am, I'm about to make a fool of myself. Right in front of the camera too. Did you see that? I dropped my only stone to generate sparks. I honestly didn't find out until I got home to watch the video. Since I couldn't find it, I thought I'd left it at home. It suddenly hit me that I had seen a big quartz rock in this area during a previous visit. The question was where, and was I going to find it under the snow? I did have a fire stick, but the rules were to only use it for emergencies, and this was not one of them. I just had to find that rock, otherwise I'd go for the firebow. Bingo! Now I just need a small piece of it. Quartz is hard material, why it's possible to shave off tiny splinters of metal from a carbon steel item with it. Friction will ignite the metal splinters. I finally got a piece of it, enough to do the job anyway. The shard cloth is placed on top of the quartz, and the carbon steel item is struck down against the sharp edge of the stone. You usually need more force and more speed to succeed with quartz. Flint is by far the very best for this kind of job, but you use what you got. With a little luck, one of the sparks landed perfectly on the shard cloth. Of course, an ember like this does not make a fire unless the other steps have been prepared. I had the tinder bundle and the kindling ready and waiting. Well worth mentioning is that the steel you use to make sparks cannot be stainless steel. It has to be carbon steel, the kind that easily corrode. Snow can be used as a filter, good enough to filter out the larger particles like dirt and bits of coal and wood from the fire. The black water doesn't look very appetizing, but it's just charcoal. You can wash the stones before using them and place them around the fireplace instead of in it. I wanted to make them as hot as possible, as fast as possible, so I dropped them into the fire, with black water as a result. It's getting dark. Everything took a little longer than I had expected, mostly due to the lost flintstone. Either way, it was a successful experiment. I'm rehydrated and ready to ski home.